now it's gym time. I'm taking my pre-build by Muscle Tech. I'm gonna sip on it, head to the gym. Today is gonna be arms, and I'm actually excited about this workout. Most of the time, I hate working arms, but because this is the fourth day of being very low on carbs, I'm looking forward to it because it's not gonna take that much energy. So we're gonna go ahead, sip on the pre-workout, and head to the gym. What's going on, everyone? I know how much y'all love arm workouts because they're always one of the most popular videos I do. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this workout. Now, this is a bicep tricep superset workout, but the first two exercises are not superset. So as you can see, I started off with an easy bar arm blaster curl. I was sitting down, so it's only like half a rep, and I went for 10 reps, and then I would immediately stand up and do a full curl with the arm blaster and the easy bar with the exact same weight and try to squeeze out another 10 reps. I did 5 sets of these, so a lot of sets on here, and then after doing the 5 sets of the easy bar curls, went into easy bar decline bench skull crushers. I did 5 sets of these, as heavy as I could go, for around 10 to 12 reps. So like I said, these two exercises weren't superset, but after these two kind of, I guess, compound movements, the heavy movements, the rest of the workout is superset. So the very first superset I went into was an arm blaster again, hammer curl. I did 4 sets of these for around 10 to 12 reps, alternating arms. So I'd go one arm, then the other arm, and I'm kind of going out in front of me a little bit, as you can see there. So going to complete failure for those 10 to 12 reps, alternating, and then when I would hit failure alternating, I would curl both at the same time, as many as I could do it. I think I only got like maybe 2 to 3 reps just to burn out those arms as much as possible. And this is superset with seated overhead dumbbell extension. And I did one arm at a time. So I would go for around 10 to 12 reps, somewhere in there, trying to get really good form on these. Most of the time when I do dumbbell overhead extension, it is with a single dumbbell, but with both arms. So I try to go, really heavy with that. But I wanted to change things up a little bit and do just, one dumbbell with one arm. So of course you're not able to go with the same amount of weight, but you're able to kind of feel out the muscle work a little bit better than doing both arms at the same time, because when you're using just one arm, you can focus on that one arm and get that mind-muscle connection just a little bit more than if you're using both arms with a single dumbbell. So after that superset, went into one-arm preacher curls on a machine, 4 sets for around 12 to 15 reps, superset with one-arm cable push downs, for the exact same reps, those 12 to 15 reps, trying to focus on perfect form on both of these movements. Now, this machine right here that I'm using is super heavy. Like, I don't know why this machine is so heavy. Like, I'm not able to go with very heavy weight at all. Most of the time when I go to a gym, the preacher curls are super light, where I can, add like the whole stack of weight. But for whatever reason, this machine is super heavy, which means nothing. All you need to do is, focus on the weight that you need to be using. So leave your ego outside the gym with any workout. You don't want to go in there and lift too heavy where you're not getting good form out of each exercise, because you're not going to be working that muscle like you should be. So I do one arm, and then I go directly into the other arm, and then go into the cable push down. So all I'm doing is grabbing that ball of the cable and using that. So I'm not using any kind of handle or anything. And as you can see, I'm going across my body just a little bit. So stretching up at the top, make sure I'm getting that full range of motion, then going down at the bottom and squeezing as hard as I can down at the bottom to make sure that I am, getting that mind-muscle connection and not just going through the reps really quickly. I'm trying to squeeze the whole entire time. And as you can see, that tricep is popping each time I go down, and that's what I want. So after that, went into rope overhead extensions. I did 5 sets of these for around 12 to 15 reps. And as you can see, I'm going back, stretching back, coming forward, trying to pause just for like a split second, and then going back. And what I was trying to do is try to flare out that rope as much as possible. And then when I would hit failure, I would keep the rope together and then try to squeeze out a few more reps. And this was superset with single arm standing cable concentration curls for 15 reps on each arm. And then I finished off with another superset, and it is blood flow restriction. And if you do not know what blood flow restriction is, just look it up. Super easy to do. All you need is some bands. And what I did was 5 sets of 15 reps on both of these exercises. So for triceps, it was the rope push downs that you're watching right now for 15 reps, and then went into curls with an easy bar with a cable. And that is the end of the workout. I was resting for only around 45 seconds to 1 minute in between sets. So not very long rest, because, you know, arms, you don't really have to rest that long because it's not a huge muscle group. But guys, if you want to try out this workout, it will be written down in the description box. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Just made it home from that workout. As you can see, Mr. Brady's back there. He's waiting on solid foods. I'm about to feed him. So me and Shelby swapping up. I got home and then she's about to go to the gym, and I'm gonna watch him for a little bit. So I'm gonna take my post-workout supplement, which is Hyper Build by Muscle Tech. So this is my creatine. I like to take 5 grams post-workout. And I'm also gonna add 5 grams of the Muscle Tech glutamine for recovery. And then I'm gonna have a scoop of this Nitratech ISO whey, and then maybe about an hour to maybe an hour and 15 whenever Shelby gets back from the gym, we'll eat dinner. So as you guys know, I might be doing the competition in July. Now I want to do a series leading up to the competition for getting my pro card. So I need some ideas for the series. I was thinking maybe Road to Pro or Journey to Pro. If you have any idea what the name could be for the series, comment down below, because I'm very curious. And I think it would be a great series to show you exactly what happens and how I'll get into that crazy condition. Because right now I'm lean, but for me to do a national show, it is on a different level. And Shelby's over there shaking her head because she does not want me doing this contest, because she knows how bad it gets when I get that lean. It's like I said, it's on a different level. You have to push your body to the limits, but I think a lot of y'all could learn a lot from this series. So like I said, if you have any ideas on the name, comment them down below, and then I'll pick the name for the series maybe in the next 2 vlogs, not tomorrow's video, but maybe the next video after that. But guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right guys, peace. It's okay, it's okay.